Okay, let us the new one. Before we do that, let's see who is in chat. Why did it immediately start recording? Stop that. Show settings, not settings folder, show recordings. Did that happen last stream as well? 8, 9, 17. 17. When was the 17th? What? Wait, no, 8, 9. Yeah, that was the last one. Okay, that's fine. I can delete this. Hello, chat. Let's see who is in chat. Tinsheet is here. Two's who. Len and who says basically contraption. Plume is here. Benjamin the Wolf. Hello, hello. Let me update my to-do list. Or actually, let's change this. Completed requests. Let's make that a little bit smaller as well. Where is H1? Okay. Is that enough? Maybe a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hello, Blue. Okay, so, we have a problem, Blue. You requested your OC, and you only gave me a text description of them. Basically, this character is not enough. Because you telling me that they're basically just Meta Knight is not enough? Because you also told me that they have... You also told me that they have a human body, which means I have to try to interpret what Meta Knight looks like with a human body. Just do the Pluffy then. Gotcha. Blue. Is it specifically Vachaco, or is it anyone? And Shia is here. Hello, hello. Alright. Number 7 is from Shia. Let's see this. What is this? What is a gentlemanly reverence? Is this like a slight bow with a hand on his chest? Did yours go through? Number 8 is Benjamin the Wolf. Warrior Cat's OC. Excellent. Warrior Cat OC. Okay. I have 8 in the docket. Although, let's see here. One of them is not here right now. 2 of them are not here right now, so I'll wait on that. Let me take a drink. Let me make sure that I have pen pressure. Good. Okay. Let us spin the wheel and see who is on first. Tin Sheet is first. Okay, Tin Sheet, you're on first. Tin Sheet, Aki, Meme. So, okay, let me see if copy pasting this will work, or if it will require me to log in. It requires me to log in. Okay. Download. I'll just download it. Save file. Now, where is it? Art. Stream projects. Art requests. New folder. 2025-08. In sheet 01. Okay. Where is it? Live stream, stream projects, art requests. Okay, Thin Sheet requested Shiki but a redraw of this meme. This is gonna be something. Okay. And Windows T. Force it to shrugging Shiki indeed. Let's see. The face is going like that. Oh man. I keep saying that I need to practice drawing boxes, but I haven't been. And the hand is like this. Is the hand too small? Is the hand too big? No, it's about this. It's about the right size for the size of the. It's about the right size for the size of the head. I think the fingers are just too wide. Sausage fingers. Fat fingies. Maybe smaller? A little bit. So, what's this character from? This is going to be Shiki. Toho Shiki Aki. It's gonna be Aki Shiki Yamazanadu. She is a character from Toho 9. She's like a judge of the dead. You managed to get a 1cc on easy hidden star in 4 seasons. If it wasn't for Mayans Atono draining your lives, you would have locked in during Okina's final spell. Sure, friend. Forums still open. Also, hi Red. Yes, indeed. The forum is going to stay open because what I've done this time is everything's on a wheel, so I don't have to choose. It's just luck of the draw. And also first come first serve, because the chances of yours getting chosen earlier into the stream are better. Of course, it's another Toho's character. Positive. You're lucky I know what /POS means, because in any other the internet usage of POS in other circumstances, it would mean piece of shit. I keep drawing this wrong. Let me stand in front of the mirror. Okay, it's actually fairly similar. It's actually fairly similar to this one. I lost a Mystic Square once, you see, forgetting to grab and extend a couple days ago. Yikes. Of course, it's Toho. I waited the wheel. No, you didn't. Like you could've. Like you could've if you had access to my PC. I should stop tempting fate. Shred a drawing you made of Reaper Gelbilly and Ethereal... of Rapper Gelbilly and Ethereal Epic Woo Box to the creator of Rapper Gelbilly, and he absolutely loved it. You pinned it to his art channel. Ah, that's nice. This is one of the few ones that I finished from that stream, I believe. I think. I believe I have like... I believe I still have artwork from we still have artwork from that I'm mostly finished with, but I still have it, but it's still not quite done yet. And a bunch of OCs from my other regular viewers. What is her... It's fairly rounded. How did I draw her in drawing every Toho character? Shiki Eiki Yamazanadu is... here. Fairly round eyes. But I also made her eyes a little bit wider. Fix the eye. This feels vaguely out of character for Shiki Eiki. This expression. This expression feels out of character for her. Like, I'm not the only one who thinks this, right? It feels out of character for Shiki Eiki. Why do I keep saying her full name? It is out of character. You're not wrong. Okay, what's up? Did I miss something? It's like how I say Ethereal Epic Woo Box instead of shortening it to Ethereal Woo Box or EEW. Very clean. The face should be smaller. Your face should be smaller and a little bit taller because I do draw Aki as an adult compared to a lot of other artists. Okay, well, what if I keep the same size, but I just lower the jaw? Am I late for submitting a character? You are not. Technically, you already... No, that was someone else. Let's see, who else is there? Kitten Noodles also requested. Okay, here's the thing, Fenrir. I'm spinning a wheel to select my characters. So, if you submit a character, you're gonna have to... you're gonna have to random into being chosen. So, you can no longer bribe me. Tall Aki supremacy. Yeah, people can no longer bribe me by... Well, technically it's not being it's not really being bribed. It's more like being you can no longer convince me to add you to the list because you're just going to get added to the list automatically, and whether or not I draw you is luck of the draw. Yeah, the head is definitely too big. My goodness. Chibi, talk about chibi proportions. In other words, gambling. Yep. I did not mean to accidentally create gambling, but this is what this is. It really doesn't help that I explicitly said in the form that people who supported me on Coffee get preferential treatment. So there is in fact a financial incentive. You cannot convince me to add you to the list if I do it before you ask. Indeed. Her eyes are... Her eyes. What is... Something's wrong. Like, this is relatively realistic for a human's eyes, but it's like... It's wrong for my art style. Although making it bigger like this makes it very clear that I did not draw both eyes correctly. This one is slightly bigger. Slightly bigger, slightly bigger, slightly wrong. Slightly wrong shape. Man. If I submit a character now, it will automatically be chosen? No, it will not automatically be chosen. But it will be put on the list. And randomly chosen. There we go. Should this be a little bit farther back? Yeah, sure. Is the head too high? Yeah, close enough. Shoulder. Although by doing this, I also made her hands too big. No, the hands are the right size. It's still... The hands still seem to be the right size. It's still the size of the fingers. I might be AFK by the time my request will be drawn. That's fine. An artist's biggest fear, being unable to draw the other eye. My biggest fear is not being unable to draw the other eye. My biggest fear is needing to do a close-up of the hands, and the hands are in a weird position relative to the camera. Your shoulder is a little bit too broad. Oh, that sounds awful. Yeah, and the thing is, that's happened more than once. I have a... Like, on rare occasion, I draw comics, and sometimes those comics force me to do a close-up of the hands. And it is consistently awful. Very consistently. Because the only time it makes sense for me to do a close-up of the hands is when they're doing something weird with those hands. Like, why would you do a close-up of the hands if the hands are just... Like, I suppose you would do a close-up of the hands if the hands are, like, balling into a fist. Like that Arthur meme. Arthur fist meme. This one. I draw cats a lot, so I have it easy with paws. I also draw cats. The problem is a lot of the cats that I do draw are anthropomorphic furry cats. So I still have to draw hands. Like, even if I give them paws, they're like cartoon cat paws, the ones with thumbs. Like mascot gloves. I have to draw mascot gloves. Oh boy, Shikieki's hat. This is probably the last piece I expected to see to see that meme. Evil frills. Like Tom's hands from Tom and Jerry? Correct. Again with the frills. Indeed. I will never escape them. It really doesn't help that Shikieki's hat is weird. How did I draw her in Drawing Every Toho? That's Lyrica. Where is it? There she is. The thing about this is that this would fit better. This would fit better if this wasn't Shikieki. This would fit better if this was Komachi or Yuyuko. If this was Komachi or Yuyuko, it would fit really well for Hekasha. Like, Hekasha is exactly the type of character who would shrug like this. Even to tone down the frills, Raymond and Marissa still exist. I choose Aki because it would. I chose Aki because it would be funnier. That's true. That's true. It is funnier that it's Aki. Okay. Thinking about this, I don't actually need to draw the neck. I hate Windows Alt Tab so much. Used to be. I only started hating it when I got a second monitor and started streaming though. This was never an issue before. And Cheeky Aki with the chest. Maybe not that much of a chest. Just enough to for people to know she has one. Actually, okay. Long sleeves, very long sleeves, and something. One, two, three. Okay, this one is at the waist, and two of these. You're not going to be able to see the fact that there's a curve, except for this part. Okay then. Alright. I guess. This feels... Not gonna lie, Tin Sheet, this feels so cursed to draw. Like, the more I finish this and the more Shiki Aki... The more it ends up looking like Aki, the more cursed it feels. I kind of hate this. Okay. Let's not make the eyes too big. Oh boy. It's silly because Aki is the serious character, and here she is casually shrugging. To be fair, I do think Aki would shrug. Like a casual shrug. Like even serious characters are able to make gestures like that. It's more the non-seriousness of her shrug that really gets to me. Like when you look at this, it's like she doesn't. Like when I look at this, it doesn't read to me. It doesn't read to me as Shiki Aki. Why do I keep saying her full name? Oh no. Is she the only one that I do this to? It would be weird if she was. I need to take a look at the Phantasmagoria Flower review VODs. Like, I also say Shiki Aki sometimes. She's so serious that you've defaulted to a full name. The thing is, I normally say their names with the Western name order because you know, a lot of the time I play, well, a lot of the time when I was first getting into Toho and playing the games, I was playing the mods that had that changed the name orders to the Western ones. That's why I say Reimu Hakure instead of Hakure Reimu. But with characters from games that I don't normally play, I guess I just accidentally I accidentally into using their original name order. Okay, how curly is her hair? Surprisingly, not that curly. It's relatively short from this direction also. Need to double check. It actually goes all the way back. I can't believe Aki and I share a hairstyle. I don't know if I mentioned this during Phantasmagoria Flower Review, but Aki and I have the same hairstyle. Somewhat long hair. Pushed to one side of the head. Well, Toho Girls Kissing, our Toho Girls Kissing is probably gonna get this post later tonight. have they repealed the rule that all of the posts need to have text on them? Because I still maintain that it's a dumb rule. I'm not part of Toho Girls Kissing anymore. The owner is... fair enough. Well, that's fine. I'm sure our Toho will still appreciate this one. Tin Sheet used to be a moderator for a subreddit called Toho Girls Kissing. It's a meme subreddit. There seems to be some sort of drama that happened. Very not nice. Case in point. Well, whatever happened, I will not relitigate it on this stream. I rarely visit the other Toho subreddits outside of the main one and Toho Jerk. I don't really visit the Toho subreddits. Like I'm not even... I don't think I've even joined the Toho Jerk subreddit. Like, it's... Like, I don't find the Toho Jerk subreddit posts that much better than regular Toho, the regular Toho subreddits posts, so decided to just limit myself to just the regular Toho Reddit posts. Used to be a Toho Jerk back in the day. It's probably for the best to not join the Toho Jerk subreddit. Fair enough. I will take your advice and continue doing what I've been doing and ignore the Toho Jerk subreddit. It was great in 2022 and 2023, then it fell off. Was it even that great in 2022 and 2023? I don't really visit any of the Toho subreddits. They're all pretty Reddit. Let's just say that. Like, you need to be sufficiently Reddit brained to want to engage with them. And to be fair, I am fairly Reddit brained. As a community, it was nice. The Toho Jerk subreddit, or like back in the day. Someone said that people dislike people who are like themselves, and that's why Tumblr hates Reddit. Oh, Tumblr is very Reddit-like. I think the biggest difference is how much... I think the biggest difference is that Tumblr... At least... Actually, no. There isn't really that much difference. I suppose Tumblr likes... I suppose Tumblr likes recursive comedy more. But yeah, but even then, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty much no difference. You're right. Oh, I know one thing that Tumblr is better about than Reddit. Tumblr is worse about Tumblr is terrible at engagement bait. That is to say, there are fewer ways to force engagement using bait on Tumblr than it is on Reddit. That's the only thing that Tumblr is better at. Tumblr is far less bigoted? Oh, my sweet child. Oh, my sweet child. Oh my goodness. No, it's not. No, it is not. It only seems that it only seems that way. It only seems that way, but it is not. Do not come away from the stream with the opinion that Tumblr is less bigoted than any other social media. It is not. At least the corners I hang out in. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Like, you do curate your own Tumblr experience, so if you don't follow any bigoted people, or you don't follow people who follow bigoted people, then you're unlikely to find that. Reddit also has specific corners. Yes, it does. So, the whole Tumblr is just Reddit. So the whole Tumblr is just Reddit thing. It just continues to ring true. Like maybe back in 2016 when I first joined Reddit. I think I joined Reddit in 2016. But maybe back then Tumblr and Reddit were more different. That is no longer the case. I'm proud of myself for the well-crafted masterpiece I created yesterday. I'm almost scared to ask. What are you talking about? You have my Discord basically contraption. I can show it to the stream if you're comfortable with me seeing it, with them seeing it. I can't believe I've been drawing this Shiki-Eki for 45 minutes. Well, not literally 45 minutes. I did spend like a couple minutes sort of just faffing around waiting for submissions before I started, but nothing could possibly be better than leggy-headed Reimu. Who knows? And hello Cherno. Welcome to the stream. I don't understand. I've seen this meme before, but I don't understand it. What does this mean? Anyway, apologies, but I don't understand this meme. So I could have went into the stream prepared for many things, but that emoji PNG was not one of them. The more I look at this Aki, the more unhappy I am with the hat. Is this better? Kind of. Yeah, it's close enough. It's close enough to what I want. Is it reasonable to call Aki's crown a hat? Maybe. A few weeks ago, I drew a character but froze myself, and I now understand personally the horrors. The face is very CDI Zelda to me, and I can't explain why. This one? Yeah, I kind of get it. It's like, it kind of has too much detail for how undetailed the rest of the face is. It sure is boring around here. Is it reasonable to call Aki's hat a crown? I'm still thinking about that question. Like, you could argue that it's a crown because it has gold. And it has 4 points. 5 if you count this one. But I don't know. Sorry, hard for me to say. Time to vanish again? Good night, Cherno. Thank you for being here. I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok. Would Octoroks even taste good? Like, I know the saying, I'm so hungry I can eat a horse, is like just a saying, and most people don't actually eat horses, but horses do taste good, is the thing. Like slightly less fatty beef. No, significantly less fatty beef. Everything's tasty when you're starving. That is true. I'm pretty sure you can eat Octoroks in Breath of the Wild. I have never played Breath of the Wild, but that tracks. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Okay, so tin sheet's done. Let me update this. Completed request. Tin sheet. A key. Drug. Time for colors? Oh, I'm doing colors later. Like, I can do colors now, but I want to be able to do many of these today, so let's spin the wheel. Let's also add how many responses? Okay, there are 8 of them. Benjamin Wolf. Who's the 9th response? Hidden Noodles. Gotcha. Washing machine with a brick on it. Washing machine with a brick inside it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go gambling! Indeed. I sent my response last night, so I won't have to today. Let's add Thunder Scarlet Mansion to the chat as well. Take a drink. And spin the wheel. Blue, congratulations. You're getting your request. Fluffy of Ochako. Let me double check that. Submission number 2. Let's see this. This thing. $20. Oh boy. I can't stop winning. Yeah, you can't. Let's make it horizontal. So it's a little bean. Okay. The capsule. Take a look. Not quite like that. There we go. Ah, dang it! Oh, dang it! Oh, dang it! What are the eyes? Very big. What is the smile? Oh, it's an open mouth smile. Do I use this? Or do I actually search, Ochako Uraraka? Yes, enough. Last line of defense against Fumos. Stuff Saren. Me it with those big ol' eyes. You're saying this like... You're saying this like Ploppies and Fumos are... you're saying that like Ploppies and Fumos are enemies. They fill the same niche, but they help each other. They fill the same niche, but they're not enemies. They help each other. They formed a treaty. This is so weird. It is about as weird as me drawing a Fumo. It makes me wonder how Fumos and PPs feel about each other. PPs are a company called Item Label, by the way. I don't know what company that is. I am not learned about plushies. I've always been too poor to own them. Learned, like the nubs. Arm things. The little nubs are smaller than that, by the way. Oh, the arm nubs. I suppose that means I should also make the hair smaller, because I made the hair as big as they are in the anime. You think the hair's about right? Alright then. Yeah, those nubs for the arms are really small. Okay then. Do I make this easier on myself and actually just use the curve tool? Well, too late now. I've already done it. Okay. Be lucky you have the curve tool, a traditional artist. Freehand pride. A traditional artist has access to a ruler. Has access to a ruler, a compass, something... actual physical items. Hey RC, welcome to the stream. If you have a request, there is a form that you can send, that you can submit to. It's the pinned comment. Is there reminding me of Sukaku and Danwada? And Donshan. I don't know who those are. Okay, let me take a look at this. Yeah, it's only on the bottom. Interesting. Sukakus are basically a type of Toho plushie. Search for it yourself. Okay. Sukus. I said Sukakus, I think. It's something else. Okay. Is this safe to... Suku... Toho. Okay, this is safe to Google. Well, DuckDuckGo, but, you know. That is adorable. Oh my goodness. And Donshan is a tiger drum. Donshan drum. Is it also Toho? Ah. Right, that one. Don. Okay. I typed Don and it automatically put Donald Trump in there. My favorite anime plushie, Donald Trump. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this could... Yeah, I'll do the colors. The colors for this one won't be that difficult in comparison to the other one. And pink and white. And pink. Should be a little bit darker, actually. It should be almost black. I don't like the look of that. I'll be honest. Don't like the look of that. Okay, what if... There we go. Move the eyes down a bit. Trick them out a little. Don't forget the rosy cheeks. Fair enough. Eyes down, rosy cheeks. Rosy cheeks. There we go. The mouth is level where the bottom shine is. Bottom shine, you're right. Fill. This should be a little bit bigger. Okay. And now for the blush. Traditional artists just have to erase and try again. You don't... Technically speaking, you don't have to. I did not save this. 50823. I just realized, when I saved Tin Sheets artwork, did I put it somewhere else? Blue. Chaco. Buffy? What was this again? Plushy. Fluffy. This is very derp. Where did I save this? Live stream thumbs. Oh my goodness. I think... Where is this? Yep. Let me close this. Cut. Paste. Refresh. Okay. It's back here. Good. Let's update my OBS window. It's gonna be blue. Chaco. Fluffy. Okay, there we go. Next, do we have any new requests? No, we don't, which means we can go ahead and spin the wheel. Spin. Okay. This is gonna be Benjamin the Wolf's Warrior Cats OC. Let me switch over. I think it was 6. It was either response number 6 or number 7. Okay, Plume. Xia. Benjamin the Wolf. There. Download. That is annoying. Live stream thumbs. No, not live stream thumbs. Stream projects, art requests. Paste that. Why is it? I can't seem to show in folder. Cut. Paste. I don't know what is up with Google, but schleps. I don't know what is. I hate the fact that WebPs just automatically open when I download them from Google Drive. I hate WebPs so much. Okay. You shouldn't need to Google anything. I have the reference for all characters. You uploaded them to my Google Drive. This is a Google issue. Okay. New folder. No, not new folder. It's a cat. Warrior Cats OC. So, let me read this. Holding a sign saying free schlep in orange. How is the cat holding it? I have a suggestion for that. Let's see here. Live stream thumbs. Like, this was sick updates that I drew. When was this? When was this last updated? December 19th of 2024. I drew this. So I suppose the cat is just going to be I suppose the cat is going to be like this. And the cat's going to be like that. Does that make sense? Sure. All right. How many OCs can I include in a request? Ideally, one character. I'm willing to do 2, but if I deem it too complicated, I'm just going to ignore it. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Cross. Wrong one. Control T. Wait, what was it? Windows T. There it is. No. Damn it. How do I... There it is. I learned about Flea Schlep today and I felt I should include it in my request. And edit. No, this is fine. It's a cat, right? Just spreading awareness. Fair enough. Random fact, my request was split between an OC and Aki, but I chose Aki. Interesting. Why though? Because you thought Aki would be funnier? Man, I am out of practice drawing cats sitting in this particular pose. Honestly, just draw the cat first. Just do what I always do, draw the head first. Disconnected? Mic test, hello, hello. Hello, hello? Mic test, hello. Did I disappear for a bit there? Don't forget her broad chest and shoulders. Actually, no. The ears are pointing up for this one. Now, normally when I draw cats, they're a little bit scraggly, a little bit thin. Most mostly have the look of alley cats. This particular cat does not look like an alley cat. Looks fairly well groomed, all things considered. Falcon Art, here's a video game protagonist character whom I beat an unbeatable boss with. She's a clan cat. I know nothing about warrior cats, but I imagine they'd be more well groomed than a lot of the strays that hang around my neighborhood. Yes, clan cats spend time grooming each other. Well, I mean, the stray cats also groom each other. It's just, you know, they're also strays. How should I do this? Make it smaller so that there's space for the sign. And by making it smaller, there's enough space for the tail. Big bushy tail. Indeed. Nose. The eyes are relatively high on the head, I've noticed, compared to normal cats. There's also a longer face to the cats that I'm used to. Taller face, rather, not longer. Feathers have a deeper meaning in the warrior cats game she's from. If you befriend all your fellow apprentices, they each give you a feather. This is an indication of friendship. There are feathers. How many feathers are these? There are 4 here, 4 there. Are these feathers? No, those aren't feathers. These ones are. Interesting. My OC is called Trumpet Fairy. Yes, that's the first and last name. Their first name is Trumpet and last name is Fairy. They play the trumpet. Honestly, kudos. I do like simple characters a lot. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oops. Let's move this to a new folder. Let's save this. Put it in an actual place that I'm supposed to save. 2025 0823 Benjamin. The wolf. What was their name? Falcon Heart OC. Falcon Heart. There we go. You have a single depiction of your OC in the South Park style, of course. Okay, 10 pixels. There we go. I have a set of OCs that work as a unit. They're a trio who are linked together. Based on hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. One is deaf, one is mute, and one is blind. You have art of them. Interesting. Am I allowed to change my current request? I'm not going to do it, of course. I'm just saying it for the next free commission stream. You're allowed to do it, but just know that if you change your request, yeah, you won't be able to change it again. I'm only gonna let you do it once. Better make sure that's what you want. Something's wrong. Now that I've drawn more of it. Is it the eyes? This seems more correct for a cat. Why though? It seems... The brush looks soft and yummy. I'm going to eat your brush. What brush? The eyelashes are supposed to be attached to the eyes. Like even these ones? Are these ones also attached? Like they don't look attached. The one I'm using right now, this is just the default pencil brush. No, those aren't eyelashes. Gotcha. It feels weird. It might literally just be the eyelashes interfering with how I see the character. I was struggling with her face proportions too, don't worry. The thing with cats, I normally draw them angry. But this character does not... This character doesn't look like she's angry. This character doesn't look like a cat who would be super angry all the time. She looks deceitful. Does she now? Is it just because of the eyelashes? I regret leaving the windows open in the kitchen though. Through the night. Is it very cold there or very warm or very humid now? What causes this regret? It's cold. Ah. A cold kitchen is often unfortunate. The feathers aren't that big. Second page of the ref, you can see the feathers more clearly. Right. Okay, let me fix that. Must be a small bird. Must be very small birds. They're crow feathers. Crows. Yeah, those are smaller. I guess I was drawing raven feathers by accident. Because ravens are like usually twice as big as crows. Oh, so they're in the front and the back. You can't see all of them at the same time? That feels kind of wrong. I did draw the feathers in different positions in the drawings. Alright, fair enough. Because I did the ref over the course of many days. Okay, so circle with the tab. It's on the other side, so you won't be able to see the thing. Gotcha. I need to take a look at something. Come on. Okay, gotcha. As always, I have a bedtime. It's been getting better here lately. I just thought I'd be fun to drop by for a little bit. See ya. See you around once again, Red. See you. See you, X. Thank you. Don't overthink it. The problem with the words "don't overthink it" is that this is an OC. I overthink everything about people's OCs because generally speaking, when I ask about people's OCs, they're able to actually answer my questions. Answer the questions I overthink. So. Oh, you met the feathers. Gotcha. Okay, so this is white, black band, gray band, black band, gray. Do the same for the other hand. Black, gray, black, gray. Okay, next up. There's also stripes around her leg, but you can't see them around the knees. It's only the digigrade ankle. She looks so good in your style already, and Cherno seems to like it as well. Thank you, both of you. Okay. Now time to draw the sign. I hate that that keeps happening. Gonna eyeball some measurements because I realize it's not centered. Okay, let's move this. Still kind of wrong. I think that works. Couldn't you have it leaning on the side of her body? That works too. I just realized what I was doing wrong. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. There we go. Hard to see, but she has inner ear fluff. Okay then. It's between her ears? What? Here? Ah. So, not here? Oh, spike. Oh, and her spiky head hair. Gotcha. There we go. There we go. Now it actually looks like she's holding onto the sign. There we go. Now, what was the request? I don't want to draw that. I'm realizing this now. Okay, how was the name free? Schlep. Written in orange. Orange. Okay. There we go. Oh, it has to be hashtag free schlep? So I tried to upload my OC ref, but for some reason it doesn't do it because of a server error. Denied from the server thing. You're gonna have to upload it elsewhere then. Upload it elsewhere and link it then. Does it have to be the hashtag? Hashtag free. Okay, hashtag free schlep. Let's move this. A little bit in. Let's give it some padding. Alternatively, just take this, make it bigger. And free transform. There we go. Add a mask. Let's set that to black. And 5 pixels. Okay, there you go. For some reason, the image of Schlep on the side in all his PNG glory juxtaposed with the beautifully hand-drawn falcon heart makes me laugh. Very clean. Okay, there we go. Let's hide this. Save. Let's add some colors. Whoops. There's the thing that I forgot to draw. This thing has stripes as well. And black. Or at least very dark blue. This one should be gray, but I'll do that later. And so do the other colors. Should this paint be darker blue? Yes, sure. Supposed to be it's supposed to just be a very dark gray. Gotcha. Let's lighten it then. We got something. I was drawing this. This is a too light gray. Here we go. And this one's gonna be the light gray. Whoops. Your facial markings are also supposed to be light gray, but it's really hard to tell. Okay, what color are these? Crows, right? So these ones are actually black. At least very dark gray. Very dark blue, rather. And the eyes... Right, the eyes... Yellow... Something... Same yellow as the collar. Do I make the nose black? Is it black in the artwork? Yes, it is black in the artwork. Okay then. And this one, I'll just reuse the same color. You guess you're going to bed? Good night then, Sheet. Thank you for being here. Alright, I'll consider this done. Let's update my OBS window. I've been... Benjamin, the wolf... OC... Warrior... Cats, OC... Decent buy, very clean. Alright, who has high choice? Who is next? There are 9 inputs. Has there been a new submission yet? No, there has not. Okay, let us spin the wheel. This is really funny. Raisin and Tay fighting over a carrot. Okay then. Horizontal. Save this. Decent buy? Decent buy? Do you have any decency? My ass. Bad buy. Very clean. Are these also Toho characters? Yes, indeed. 2025-08 023 Plume DX. Raisin. Tay. Carrot. Plume? Plume was here. I don't think Plume is here right now, though. Or if they are, they haven't been talking. But I did see them in chat earlier, so... Okay, Raisin, Udong, Gen, Inaba. Okay, this is Raisin, Udong, Gen, Inaba. Also a character from Toho. And this is Tay Inaba. You have time? I'm wondering how I'm supposed to do this. This is such a shitpost. This is such a shitposty request. Undo free transform. Okay. Shitposty requests are the best requests. I do agree with that. Okay. There's Tay. And Raisin's significantly taller than Tay. This can probably be bigger. Move this back. There we go. This carrot's going to snap in half from this. They get the share. You'd think that would be the natural conclusion to this, wouldn't you? I need to take a look at his outfit. Short sleeves. Short sleeves with frills. Short sleeves with frills. Gotcha. Whoops. What happened? Oh, I deleted my... Okay, there's brush control, there's brushes. No, I didn't. I didn't delete anything. Thank goodness. root vegetable with it still has the root. Hello, Plume. This is yours. You're talking to your friend. Enjoy your talk then. Best friend. That's nice. I need to check something. Make it clear that she's actually putting in effort to pull this thing. Okay. Let's try that again. Where did she... She's putting a lot of effort, but not a... No, the old one looks better. But it doesn't look like it connects right. Oh, that's how I do it. Gotcha. Okay, there we go. There we go. The chord progression in the background is reminding me of monster sounds from My Singing Monsters. I mean, that is a high compliment. Cool. I suppose some of the sounds in My Singing Monsters are probably they're probably just synthetic instruments, like some of the My Singing Monster sounds. That's probably why they sound familiar. The monster in question is Phosphor and Phlox. Fancy name. They're an important monster. Gotcha. I believe, yep, poofy skirt. Frills that will never die. We'll never escape them. Girls underneath. Doesn't seem like it, but you know. Oh right, he's barefoot. Lovely. Ah. Plot twist, the devil himself is laced in frills. In Toho? Kind of. Like, I don't know if the actual devil is still canon in Toho, but we have multiple quote-unquote devils. We have multiple quote-unquote devils in Toho, and they are in fact frilly. I met the Western conception of the devil. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if that's still canon, but the Western conception of the devil in Toho is in fact frilly. I don't know if they still are, if they're still canon though. That's hilarious. Yeah. Okay, she's wearing Mary Jane's. Yeah, it makes things easier. I should put this in a different layer. I would not want to be someone standing in the way of them. Never underestimate bunnies. Indeed. I believe Raysen has short sleeves. Yep, poofy short sleeves. Also debating right now whether this is going to be the last one I draw or if I draw one or two more. Same size head. Let me double check. A little bit big. Raisin's head's a little bit bigger. That's fine. And because Raisin's weird, she's one of those Well, actually, I was going to say she's one of those characters with animal ears and human ears at the same time. But most of her artwork doesn't showcase the fact that she has human ears. Most of her official art, at least. There's like 2 official arts that actually show her human ears. The rest, it's the trunkly rabbit ears. Can she hear from both sets? Presumably, yes. She must have incredible 3D... She must have incredible 3D hearing. Like, human ears are bad at hearing when something's above us. Probably not Raysen. How long are... Oh, that is long hair. Long ass hair. Okay, for now, she's gonna be headless. You know, she's gonna be headless because I need to draw the torso, and I'm not quite sure where the head connects to the torso in this one because of the angle that I chose. Okay, now I know where the head connects to the torso. This is about right. Needs to be a little bit further back. The leaves are gonna get ripped. Yeah. Although, when you think about it, don't you pull carrots out from under the ground with their leaves? So, they might not get ripped. It really depends. Okay, if I remember correctly, Raisin just has a very plain skirt. Yes, she does. And legs. Short socks, short socks. Short socks. Long socks. Knee socks, I believe these are called. The legs look too small. The legs look too small compared to the rest of the body. The torso is too long. Let me fix that. I can fix that. I can fix that. Just... Let me just real quick. Okay. Make some erasures. Make some erasures. Okay. So, Tay looks significantly shorter than... Raisin in this one. You hope your hair can grow that long? Who knows? Search Raisin Antimony of Common Flower Sprites and look at her hair. Technically, her hair goes down to her feet. I don't want to draw that. That's a little much. I'll stick to how long her hair is in Imperishable Night. Okay, this face needs to be bigger. Actually, no, it just can be still the same size. Raisin is so much larger than Tay. It feels wrong. Let's try this. Okay, there. There we go. There, I must drag to the floor. How does it keep it clean? Is the girl carrying the carrot that strong? It looks like she would lose the fight. You would be surprised. Like, generally speaking, when it's a match between Raisin and Tay, Tay wins 90% of the time. In basically everything. They are not evenly matched at all. It helps that Tay is like a couple hundred years older than Raisin. Also, Tay has better leverage. One of the small cute looking characters in reality a menace. It's more that Raisin is... It's more that Raisin's kind of a doormat. So, she doesn't actually try that hard. She doesn't actually try that hard to win, and as a result, loses a lot. Welcome back, Kitten Noodles. Okay, I'm not gonna color this one because this is gonna take some time to color. So I'll do that off stream. So let's consider this done. And boom, EX Raisin versus Tay. Okay, who is next on our list? Do we have any new submissions? No, we do not. Just 4 left. Let's spin the wheel. Star Saber from Transformers Victory. I have no idea what this is. It's 4 kilometers of marching with like 35 kilograms of equipment. It's nothing. 10 kilometers was nothing either. Interesting. Hey, that's me. Yes, that is you. Alright, let's see here. Transformers Victory. Okay. Star Saber from G1. Is it this one? Is it some... Or do they look like something else? Victory. Okay, this is the one. Original file. There we go. Save image as. Where is this? Okay. Looks like this. In a cool pose. Gotcha. Windows T. There we go. Oh god, the detail. It'll be fine. Alright, let's see this. Tentacles. Let me take a look at this. This is a trapezoidal pyramid, box, trapezoidal pyramid on its side. Yeah, it'll be fine. Do you want this character just dabbing? You can also take references from the toys. Yeah. Do you want the... Okay, so no dabbing. Very clean. Basically, Contraption is scared of big thighs. Make his thighs a little thinner. Aha. That's just how he is in the cartoons. In the actual... Yeah, I imagine the actual toys. The actual toy probably... The thighs are probably the size of this thing. So... He's allowed to... So... He's able to actually transform. Okay, there should be... In that case, there should be... That's just the box art. Do we have an image of him as a toy? They're the toys. I hate... Is this a fandom wiki? It doesn't seem like a fandom wiki. The original toy was like this. The newer toys are closer to the original cartoon. This thing... You have any specific toy you want? You can just go to images. Those are just the images. Gallery, there. This is the only ones in the gallery. This shows me the IDW from the IDW comics. It's different from what this one looks like. Very slightly, but different. Have a specific toy you want, or am I clear to just use this one? The masterpiece one? Mega Super Collection parody, Transformers gum, merchandise. Control F, masterpiece. This one, okay. Excuse me, let me take a drink. I just bred a super rare monster in my singing monsters. Woohoo! Interesting. Save image. There it is. Okay. This will be my reference image, along with the other one. View. Zoom to fit window. Doesn't give me fit width or fit height. It just fit window. That's a shame. Oh well. 20. Okay, let's start with the humanoid, with the shield thing. Hmm. Humanoid with a shield thing. Humanoid with a shield thing, and the shield goes up to here. So now let's make this figure a transformer, shall we? Box first. Then another box for the hips. Another box for the hips, slightly smaller. Box for the thighs. It's a little bit big. You make it smaller. And the calves are way bigger than the thighs. The monster in question in My Singing Monsters is Arcorina. They resemble a lighthouse, and their sound is that of an ocarina. Gotcha. Actually, that should also be straight. So like this. Let's move both of these up a little bit. Actually, no. Don't move it up. Move these to a folder and scale them down. There we go. Now, technically speaking, this isn't a cool pose. This is an action pose. It just so happens that action poses tend to be cool. Let's see, shoulders. Okay, this character can... Okay, this character can raise their arms sideways. There seems to be enough space there to raise... There does seem to be enough space there for that. Okay. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Cameras. The fist is going to be there. That is very wide. It is a very wide arm. Okay. Boxes everywhere. Well, I'm drawing a transformer. Like a cartoon transformer, and not one of those, not a Michael Bay transformer. There's gonna be boxes, of course there are gonna be boxes everywhere. Okay, this probably should be facing this way. Nah. Okay, this wide box trapezoidal pyramid. Excuse me. Okay. Not quite sure how to do the sword. I'm gonna have to make this smaller again, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this smaller again. The legs... The legs aren't... Also, the legs aren't proportional to the rest of the body. Although, I should be able to fix it. I should be able to do it by just making the leg actually bigger. There we go. I hate the fact that I hate how Windows does that when clicking out of an art program and into a regular program, it double clicks for some reason. You have to... I hate the fact that I have to remember to use... What is it called? I have to remember to use the mouse instead of my tablet. This is technically not the scale, because this is like a heater shield. This is heater shield size. Little bit. Like this is a really big heater shield where it's shaped like it's supposed to be a kite shield or a tower shield of some sort. So I scaled it up. Not quite accurate, but not quite accurate to what it's supposed to look like, but license. Creative license there. Doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's happening. Mic, hello, hello. Mic test, hello, hello. Am I still here? Hello, hello? Yeah, I don't know what's up. This is the second time this has happened this stream. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna make this canvas size. There we go. Transformers able to use... The funniest part about this is that this Transformer is able to use a great sword-sized sword as a one-handed sword. This is gonna be awesome. Who's back? I'm back. Stream issues. I'm not quite sure where the... it's like this. Okay then. Interesting that they have the Gundam head crest. Like the... Interesting that this Transformer has the Gundam head crest. Or did it originally come from Transformers and then get added to Gundam? Okay, that is funny. The design is made by a Gundam artist. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is funny. This big old shoulder pad is blocking the view of the rest. Is blocking this character's view. That is so funny. Let's... I'll just do what I did last time and just with the other arm and have it lean back. No, it looks better this way. Okay, there's another box in front here. Interesting. Anyways, this pose is cool enough, similar to a pose that Star Saber has in one of the IDW cover arts. I have not seen that cover art before, so but glad you think it's cool. I keep accidentally clicking it with my excuse me. I'll figure this out when I draw it fully, but for now, this is what it's gonna look like. Yeah. You know, I can totally see now that this was made by a Gundam artist. This is literally just this is the codpiece of a Gundam unit. This is the codpiece of a Gundam unit. These are the thighs of a Gundam unit. Right down to how it's constructed. This is just a gun. The lower body is just a Gundam lower body. Huh. Very surprising. When I joined the stream, I thought, damn, Red is drawing a Gundam. To be fair, this is basically just a Gundam. I'm so surprised. Like, the only other Gundam that I've drawn is like from I don't know how to say that. G-Quacks? The one with lots of Qs. The recent one. That's one of the only Gundams, the actual Gundams I've drawn, and that Gundam is not shaped like a Gundam. Like, other than the face. Other than the face, it's very not Gundam-like. So, this is literally the first Gundam I've ever drawn. And the first Gundam I've ever drawn is the Transformers. Mobile Suit Gundam designer. And I can afford to just not draw the other leg. Lovely. Anything else I'm missing? Not really. Okay. Like, this isn't quite on model, but that's fine. Reminds me when something covers up characters like it's an animation, the animator just doesn't bother to draw the characters' legs at all. Indeed. You're supposed to be economical about your use of drawings. If you can get away with not drawing something, you don't draw it. Excuse me. Not quite sure how the head connects to the rest of the body. So I'm just gonna put a hole in here and assume that's enough. I mean, in a video game animation context, it's still the truth in a video game animation context. This is still the case. If you can get away with not animating something, you don't. I'm not gonna draw the white parts. Or at least I'm choosing not to draw the white parts because I'm not quite sure what that pattern is supposed to look like. Should I though? Excuse me. Yeah, I suppose it's fine. There isn't a hole the neck is connected to. It just moves. Artistic license then. I'll keep it. I wonder, will people be able to recognize this character? Without colors? Like with the way I drew them? I'm not entirely sure. They would? Would they? I sure hope so. If they were a fan, of course. Well, that's true. At the same time, I know plenty of people who are fans of a work who are unable to recognize obscure characters from without their color scheme. Although I'm not sure this character is obscure. I wouldn't know. I'm not. That's. How am I supposed to request an art piece if I can't even think of one I want to draw myself? That's fair. Hi, Shneeze. Yeah, hi, Sneesh. It's so funny, this game. The Gundam codpiece and the Gundam skirt. I just can't. All Japanese Transformers are like that? Are they now? Very clean. I don't think I'm ever gonna get over it. It's so funny. Ah. I need to add a setting there where it prevents double clicks from turning on full screen. I want to disable that. It's getting annoying. Is not quite correct the way that I've drawn them, but it's close enough. Wait, is this a plugin for stuff like that? The double click full screen stuff? I'm using a thing called Nomax, which changes it allows you to change the shortcuts and stuff like that. So you're gonna have to change your default image viewer program if you want to do that. But it should be possible. I never really heard of that before, but when you mention it, I thought that this is something someone could make a plugin for so easily. I mean, yeah, you can make a plugin. Like if your program supports plugins, you can just make a... Someone can just make a plugin for a thing for certain features, to turn certain features off or turn certain features on. Okay, last things last, the big ass sword. This is gonna be so dumb. Okay. Big dumb sword, let's go! Big Dumb Sword is cool. My favorite plugins are the ones that make the UI look fucked up. I don't know. It's sometimes funny to look at. For what program though? Like for some, making the UI look fucked up makes sense. And for others, it's kind of just like, why? I'm glad learning how to draw doll joints has made it so much easier to draw Transformers' fingers. I didn't even intend for that. Thank you, Alice Margatroyd. My head has to think about making YouTube look super old just strange to look at. Well, you do you. There are some things about the new YouTube UI that I do prefer over the current YouTube UI over the old ones, but generally speaking, the old YouTube UI was quite good. I kind of miss it. I don't want to draw the Autobots logo. It's so detailed for how small it is. I'll just... Okay, I am going to draw it. I'm gonna draw it once. And layer, rotate, look vertically. Is anything missing? Not really. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Okay, some additions. Okay. Make a simplified version of the logo? Yeah. There we go. One last thing. There we go. Pre-transform. Okay, there we go. Here we are. Thoughts, basically contraption. Wait, was this yours? This was yours, right? Yeah. Thoughts? Problems with the sword. I'm noticing it now. So thoughts is basically done. Let me take a drink. Well, I'm gonna consider this done. Let me update my to-do list. What is this? I forgot to set Star Saber. Forgot to save 2025-08-23. Basically, contraption. Star Saber. Star Saber. Transformers victory, right? Actually, I'll just write in Star Saber. I need to edit this because it's showing. Need to make that text smaller. Where is it? Text size. Let's go 32. There we go. This is going to be the last one for tonight. Last color picker. Is there a new... anything new? No. Okay. Turn off accept. Save that. And... hide choice. Last of 3. Wait. Kid and Noodle, Splendor Scarlet Mansions, and Shiaz. Let's go. Your one didn't count? There are only 9 submissions here. Wait, no, there are 11 submissions. I forgot to save. Let me re-add that. There's the 3 is still here. Fine, let me add that. Reading a book. Vegeta reading a book meme, but with Kane. Actually, no. You posted yours twice. Never mind. Hello, Zig. Okay. Now we're at the last. It would be really funny if it got to... Oh, okay. Okay then. I guess this is what we're doing. Get a Noodles washing machine. 2025-08-23. Kitten. Noodles. Washing machine. Brick. I need to close the achy one because I realize that one does not have a date. Okay. Okay, last one. Okay, so here's the issue. Most of the washing machines that I have used have been top-loaded. So, most of the washing machines that I have used have been top-loaded. So, like this, there's a... And because of there are no see-through parts. The only see-through part is The only see-through part is this blue lid. There's like... This is the kind of washing machine I have, which is an issue because I can't quite believe it that I joined after 4 commissions were done. These aren't commissions. These are just requests from chat. But yeah, I suppose they could be considered commissions. So this is the kind of washing machine that I have and I use. And you cannot see the brick inside this washing machine. So I'm going to have to Google front-loaded washing machine. Front-loaded washing machine. I have only ever seen these things. I've only ever seen a washing machine like this on TV. I think laundromats in the Philippines also have these, but I have not seen them. Like, I have not gotten a close look at them. Anyway, front-loaded washing machine. This one makes sense. Okay. Box. They're pretty common in the States. I'd imagine so. It's probably why I've only ever seen them in American TV shows. The reason I know them from TV shows is because that's what I watched as a kid. Weirdly, I only know of front-loaded washing machines. Okay, this isn't quite the same as whatever washing machine. This isn't quite the same. It's probably closer to this. This is where you put the detergent. Here's the readout. And something like this, maybe smaller. Probably be a good idea to make it smaller though. Here's the other one that I looked at. This one, right? Oh wait, no. That's not the brush tool. And copy this. Okay. And there seems to be like some sort of There's some sort of item here at the front that forces the clothes to that actually forces the clothes to spin, I suppose. I have no idea what I'm doing. Honestly, just put something in the middle here. Okay, there should be some sort of button. Okay. Like this. That's fine. Okay. And now to add the brick. Let's add color. At the bottom. It's such a stupidly specific request. I love it. Yep. Okay. Let's also floor. Okay, now for the brick. There's the brick. Need to make some edits. Is it gonna be motion blur and stuff there? That's the plan. Move this to a new folder. Filter. Filter. Motion blur. Do this and use the smudge tool. Move this to a new folder. One more. It's gonna be, has to be white. Isn't there even any water in there? It's just a brick. There is the... I should add water. Let's add some water. You're right. Wait, no, that's the smudge pen. Flat brush. Beautiful. I'm glad you think so. Let's add some glass. Should the machine itself be violently vibrating? It should, but I'll do that after. I'll do that afterwards. Still need to draw the other parts. What was that? No new notifications. Did I get disconnected again? That doesn't seem like it. Oh. Okay. Let's add shadows, shall we? Well, maybe not black. Dark blue. Wrong. Excellent. What is going on? Do I have a thing? Am I pressing something wrong? This is giving me flashbacks to that funny clip of two toilets swinging before hitting each other. I should give out a request now that Red isn't taking any more requests. Windows... Is the Windows key stuck? Ah, that's why. Let me just real quick. Need to hold this down. P. Okay, there we go. Just wondering what the issue was. Multiply. Okay, where is Smudge Tool? There we go. Okay. Okay, there. That's done. Let's anything I'm missing? And this. Selection tool. Control I. There we go. Alt R, I think it's M. There we go. Alt R. Motion blur. Add mask. Airbrush. Black. Add mask. There we go. Now this is art, indeed. There we go. Spot on the top left. No. That's fine. Airbrush. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. And finished. Hidden. Noodles. Washing machine. Brick. Now this belongs in a museum. Very clean. Okay, so there's this Shikieki, Star Saber from Transformers Victory, Raisin and Tay, and this is Benjamin the Wolf's Free Schlep, and finally, Machaco Fluffy by Blue. Feels good, man. Managed to get 6 artworks done. I say, very nice. Gonna get some sleep. It's 5 a.m. in your time zone. Have a good rest, my friend. Gonna get a screenshot of the free schlap art? Yeah, sure. impressive amount of artwork. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so gotta go now. Okay, so next stream is going to be on Wednesday, the 27th. I'm going to be playing Toho 20. See ya. I'm gonna be playing Toho 20. I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. Presumably, I'm gonna be spending the entire 2 hours trying to get 1cc. But finally, I hope you're prepared. I am not prepared. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that well. I've seen some clips of some of the spell cards. Okay, yeah. Good night, everyone. Where is... Okay, let's end the stream now. Where is that end stream button? But yeah, see you Wednesday. Laters.